Hello BMS students. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the new computer sign-in and how to manage all of this stuff that's changed. So in case you haven't been to a class where you've used a computer yet, we have some things that are different this year. Every time you sit down at a computer, you cannot use student to log in anymore. They've taken that away. Now all that's left is for you to log in as yourself. So the way to log into the computer now is as follows. When you sit down at the computer, you're going to see a username and a password box. Your username is your graduation year, which for 8th graders is 2022, and then your first letter of your first name. So this person here, their name might be John. So it's their graduation year, J for John, and then the last name, Smith. Your password is your lunch pin. We have a few exceptions to the rule. If you have a hyphenated last name, just use your first last name. If you are a twin who has the same first initial as your twin, then you're going to have the same sign-in. So one of you guys is going to be what it should be, and the other one is going to be the first two letters. So if we had John and Jamie Smith, John might be J and Jamie might be J.A. Smith. You can always come see Miss Berger because I have the spreadsheet of everybody's logins, so I can help you out if you're not sure what yours is. But keep in mind, 99% of you follow this rule that you see on the screen right now. You will need this information every time that you sit down at a computer anywhere in the district, whether you be in the library or the computer lab or technology class with Miss Allison or on one of the laptops. Wherever you are, that's how you're going to sign in. Since you sign in as yourself now, that means that every time you get up, you also need to log out of the computer. This is very, very important. And if you're using anything on the internet and it asks if you want to save your password, say no. You never want for one of these computers to have any of your passwords saved on it. All the computers here at school are public computers. Everyone can get to them at one point in time or another. So you never want to save your password. Anytime you're on a public computer that's not in your house, whether it be at a library or a Starbucks where they have computers, anything like that, you never want to save your password. You have to keep your passwords to yourself. Since your password is your lunch pin, that means we don't want to give it out. There's lots of things to think about. And next we're going to hear from Miss Brown while she tells us a little bit about safety in this area.
Hello everybody, how are you doing today? I hope well. I know Miss Berger is talking to you guys about passwords and logging into the computer, and I wanted to tell you guys that there are some important things that you need to do to make sure all that stuff is safe. First thing, your lunch pin needs to be private. Don't tell your friends about your lunch pin. That's yours. Don't share it with anybody. Okay, and that goes along with any password that you have for your computer, your email, all those things. Write it down in a safe place, not somewhere where everybody can see it. Okay. Another thing, here at school, you can go to the library, you can go to the computer lab, you can go downstairs, lots of computers. Make sure whenever you log on to a computer, you always log out of the computer. You don't want anybody to ever sit down and have your email and everything there available to them. So make sure you log out, okay? And this is important for you to know as you become an adult. You'll have a password for your bank account, your Amazon account. You would hate for somebody to order a bunch of stuff on there on your dime, okay? So keep all that secure and safe, and I'm excited for you guys to be here.
Okay guys, thanks for paying attention today. And remember, this is how you're going to log into the computer from now on. I hope you guys can get that down, and pretty soon you'll be flying when you want to log into the computer because you'll have it memorized, just like you did student. Have a great day.